I know we're late, you guys. You know, at this point, y'all can drive. I'll tell you my address. Drive over here and kick my ass personally. You know what I found today? I found that I can't stand my voice. Because I think I wouldn't care if so many people didn't say stuff about it. Like I hear so many times people say just stuff. So then when I call and I'm like, I've been on the phone all day today since like 9 o'clock in the morning, and like just talking to people about dates I need, times I need, you know, like 550 amps, 5 slides, like going through the whole spiel. And then halfway through it, I hear myself. And then the rest of the time I'm talking to them, I can't even focus on what we're talking about because I keep hearing my voice in the phone, I guess. So, anyways, I wish some of my subs lived in Michigan. Because if my subs lived in Michigan, I could just drive over to my subs' house and visit you guys. Hi, Miss Brittany. Hi, Steffi. I mean, I think that not a lot, let me just say it like this. Not tons of people, but enough have said something about my voice being deep. So it has me very, hi, Susan, Georgia Peach. Georgia Peach? Georgia Peach? Georgia Peach. Georgia Peach.
Where did I put my phone?
Do I call you Georgia? Not Peach? I feel like I call you Georgia. Okay, Georgia. Okay, so I think you probably left it up there. So I hear my voice halfway through it. Okay, people have said it. It's deep, and I know that it's deep. It just is. So, starting from 9 o'clock in the morning, just like giving them rundowns, 2 dogs, 40 or 50-year-old, 60-year-old. It's the good. I love you, stuff. I was like, you are my bitch. Oh, I love you so much. I love you so much. Oh my God. I love you. That's so funny. Hi, my alpha. And so I've been talking to people, just a bunch of people from everywhere, from cars and hi, Chasey Poo. Cars and
Hey guys.
reservations, and my brain's like absorbed. What are you, Joe? You can't find it? I mean,
No.
I
brought it down with
I
me.
don't have anything to help you with. You're a grown ass man.
I'm not asking you to.
But I mean, you're standing here like I have no clue.
I don't.
Stop! You guys, he literally walked in here with his phone in his hand. Somebody call his phone. Just kidding. I can't call because I'm on live.
That's all right. There it is.
Ah! It's in the water. Oh my God. Joey. How is it in the dog's dish?
I don't know. You knocked it off there.
Oh shit.
Now you're the only one over there.
How's he gonna blame me on this, you guys?
I mean, take the thing off there so it
Oh
doesn't
my
harbor any
God.
bacteria in there.
Oh my gosh. Ah! Oh my God, that's what it was. That's why the name sounded off. It is fully wet.
Yeah.
I got Georgia Peach. Don't I normally call you, I think I just call you Georgia. I think I call you Georgia. She's the good Peach. I love that. Really, Miss Brittany? Thank you. You don't think my voice is deep at all? Thank you. She's the good Peach. I've had a rough day. My brain, do I look right? Okay, you guys, we're making pupusas. I'm sorry, I've had like 2 seconds I haven't even been able to call my son to talk to my son about everything that we're trying to figure out. And I'm like, I've just been on the phone and I haven't even talked to Joe. You've been over here.
You've been on the phone all damn day.
I'm drained, you guys. Thank you guys for coming in. Let's start cooking. We're making pupusas. This is what we're using. It's usually at every grocery store. Try me, bitch. I want to say it like that, the way you intended us to say it. Like, try me, bitch. Right? Is that how you expected me to say it? Or try me, bitch. Oh, I bet you wanted me to say it like that. Try me, bitch. No, see, I feel like I'm swearing then at you guys. Joe's trying to say it over here. Try me, bitch.
You gotta say it like you're in a bar.
Joe, say it again.
Try me, bitch.
Ah! I did not show my camera so you could do that to my people. You guys, I'm so sorry. Oh my God, Joe did not get in your guys' face, and I turned the camera over there so you could try it. Joe, you're not allowed in the kitchen. You guys, I'm sorry. I didn't know he was gonna scream like that at you guys. That is the shittiest thing. Joe's got it right. Okay, so I made homemade chorizo. I have a video. Joe's got that. You stupid Joe. I made homemade chorizo. I flattened my meat like that so then it defrosts quicker. But there's a recipe on one of my videos. It's pork and ground pork, not breakfast sausage. Ground pork and ground beef. 80-20 is what I use. I probably could go 70-30-27 because it's a little more fatty. But I took my chorizo out because I'm going to use it for today. This is in your grocery store, maseca. It's a corn tortilla masa. Does that make sense? Like it's the powder for what you need to make tortillas with. And then cheese.
If you have a cup of that in there, it says 3/4 of a cup of water.
Okay, I didn't need that.
Oh, you
I wanted the oil. Nothing?
No oil. No,
We just put
water.
bacon grease for nothing.
Yeah. No bacon grease.
I put bacon grease in this because that's what my mama always did. Hello, my KCG. I'm about to go stay with you at your house, mama. I'm at the end of my rope. I'm at the end of my rope, baby. You can find this in the flour aisle, right next to your flowers. Then it's gonna be right next to the flour. Like literally, not by the baking powders, not by the baking sodas, right next to the flour. Thank you, Chloe Joe, for coming in, mama. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Yes, please. I'm begging you guys. I'm begging you guys just to keep us in prayers. That we really, really, really could use the prayers. The kind of things that wouldn't come about have come about. Like somebody that was supposed to reserve us, they didn't know our dogs were a pit bull. The second place that we had booked, the guy, it rained, which is fine if it rains, but apparently our RV he's concerned that with the rain, it's our I don't know, he's just afraid of the grass because it rained, which doesn't make sense to me, Joe, but it's his house. Not like we're literally it's a site that you just call, and it's like, can we park our RV on your 5 acres or whatever? And apparently they just had rain, and he's concerned about us parking the RV there. So I've just had a long, trying day. And if I even think about it, I'm literally about to start crying. I don't want to think about it. Come on, guys. You guys are getting my brain off of, like, take my brain to the good place. Cooking, hanging out with you guys, and not thinking about all that. This is in your flour aisle. You can make this is the way my grandma used to make it. Just hot water, a little bacon fat. If you don't want it, don't do it. But you just make a patty of it. My grandma used to cut it in the middle, and when it was done, and we put butter in it. It's so, so good. So let's start making the chorizo first. I have a video. If one of my mods aren't busy, if you can't do it, don't worry. Why are you playing with me?
Bobby.
Bobby,
It's bacon.
it's bacon.
Someone gifted a membership.
Thank you for the blessing. Thank you, thank you. Was it Milltown?
Milltown gifted a membership.
Thank you, Milltown, for blessing the
This
gift. Shit, you guys.
decisively indecisive
You guys swing. You guys swing forward and y'all swing backwards. I'm so sorry.
you loosened it up. Didn't you?
Yes, I did, Joe.
That's why.
Okay.
You be swooping.
You just be a good husband. Okay. Once if you use 1 pound pork, 1 pound beef, it'll make literally 2 pounds of it. The recipe's in there from like vinegar, chili powder, cominos, You make this, and then you can divide it into half a pound each. This makes a lot. You'll need probably 2 dozen of eggs. It makes a lot because you don't need very much chorizo in your chorizo and eggs. You can cook this, put it in beans. Cook this, put it with papas. Cook this, put it with eggs. And you can make just tortillas and have papas and eggs, papas con huevo, like all of the chorizo con all of those. Does that make sense? The chorizo is your main ingredient that you're gonna divide up with everything. Okay, I'm gonna start oil. What's wrong, babe?
Just looking
Oh,
for
the drawing. You want to show them?
yeah, not the blue one, but the yellow one.
No, it's not going to be there.
Oh,
It's in probably in the picture or whatever.
oh, it's in the tarot. Okay.
No, it's not going to be there, I don't think.
Oh, it'll have the. It should.
What is it?
Thank you.
All right, I got some oil. Or I'm going to do some onion, and I'm going to do some garlic to start it. You didn't do the garlic, did you? I had it in the very top one. Baby?
What, garlic?
Hold on.
I didn't do it.
I'm doing this to my chorizo. It's ready to go just like this. But I am gonna, because I'm gonna use it for my pupusas, I wanna jazz it up a little bit, okay? Does that make sense? I wanna give it a little bit more life. If you're gonna do it with just eggs, this is ready to go just like this. You're gonna fry it in a pan. I wouldn't use onions or garlic or nothing if I was making this just with eggs. I would just put this in the pan by itself. Okay? But because I'm using for my pupusas, it's almost like when I do my taco meat. I want to give it more like the diced onions, diced tomatoes, garlic. That's what I'm doing. I'm gonna give it something. What is my booby saying? Hold on, guys. Here are my glasses are. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Can you do this for a minute, babe? Just fry that. Put the garlic in there too. And then once you smell the garlic, throw the carne in there. Oh, that smells so good, baby.
Make sure you get the garlic in the oil. I can smell the garlic. So is all of this meat?
Nope.
What?
Just a half of it.
Half.
Yep, because I'm only using half of it for the pupusas.
Okay. There we go. Half. I think that's half. One more half. You go with that. Break it up completely. Or no, yeah. So you just want to cook this till it's done. However long that may be. Well, however long that may be, just cook it. Cook her down. Usually when it gets all separated
Thank you, Milton. I appreciate you, love.
and not sticking together.
Yep. And then because we're gonna add Well, if I was gonna add eggs, you guys, I would put a little oil in it because I did do 80-20 because that's what I do my burgers with, like to make hamburgers. But my chorizo, I would use 73-27. But because I didn't, I personally, if I was adding eggs, would add a little oil to it to make the oil for my eggs or my papas that I'm gonna put in there. But I'm not using it like that. Go ahead and put more onion. And I'm using this in my pupusas, so it's basically like I'm doing my taco meat. And that's why I'm gonna, oh, I wanted these diced, Daddy.
Oh, you said make them long.
Like that. I didn't want them to be,
Like that?
yep, I want them like that, but some
Oh.
seeds, some without.
Oh, I see.
It's okay. We're doing it all now. So I wanted a little more picoso. I'm adding some jalapenos in it. You don't have to add them. These jalapenos have seeds, those do not. So I'm putting a little bit of each one. It's just like a green pepper, you guys. It gives a flavor. Jalapenos just give flavor. You can add them to your scrambled eggs. You can add them to your papas. You can add them to anything. Stop shaking it.
Right,
Because you're not in a diner. You're not in a
It
diner.
spreads them out so they'll cook evenly.
I don't want that.
Instead of doing this and going.
Yeah,
oh,
I love
I
that.
gotta flip that over.
I love that.
It's like, huh,
Joe, if
look
you
at how it does
flip-
that. Look at that. Perfect.
I'm going to go and put
Cook
you
on
in
that
an
side.
IHOP.
Mix it up. Do it again.
So put as much as you want, but for the meat that I have, it'll probably make about 5 pupusas. Okay? I can do one or two things. Here's my quesadilla queso. That's what it's called. It's Mexican cheese. I can either stick it in the microwave to get it pliable-ish.
Oh, it's not the Chihuahua? The
Oh,
Chihuahua?
we might about the Chihuahua.
I thought it was Chihuahua.
Okay. Chihuahua and quesadilla queso are both white Mexican cheese. They look alike. The only way you'll know them if you read them. So I can either put it in there or stick this in the microwave. But I'm going to let that sit for right now while I make my masica. ¿Está bueno?
On low.
Amor mío? Are you talking Spanish, eh?
No, I said on low.
Oh, I know you're talking. I know. I love you.
On low.
It's Joe's version of Spanish, you guys. Joe speaks more Spanish. He loves learning another language, don't you, Jay?
You know what? I can learn a lot of things. And
But
I
you
do,
enjoy it.
But language is, I don't know, it's tough for me, man.
I think it's
Always
cute
been
to
tough.
listen to you be all Mexicano.
I can say stuff with a Mexican accent.
How is my husband so
I
cute?
can make Mexican food.
And you can date a Mexican woman.
Right.
Hi, guys.
Just speak language.
All right. Okay, again, I'm using this Petunia Pickle Butt. Is it my laptop? I can't hear y'all. Can y'all hear me now? My Bluetooth is off. Can you guys hear?
I can hear the sizzling.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Can you guys hear us? Oh,
Oh,
we
no.
hear you. Okay.
Are you sure?
She says we can hear you.
I can
This-
barely- I can barely hear it.
This is the stuff. I put it in a container, but it says masaca on it. It basically means corn. Corn. Oh, that air conditioner, do you know?
You're okay.
Okay, I'm gonna aim you guys down. Here we go. Okay. How did those not get put up? My meat's done. I could have had it prepared, but I really wanted you guys to see how to make it. I could have made my chorizo before, and I really, really want you guys to see the onion, the garlic, the jalapenos in the carne, okay? I mean, you know, it's a preference. You could just do regular chorizo, but I wanted to show you guys how you can pizzazz it up. On this bag, it will say how to make it. See right there? It'll give you the instructions of what to add. Hot water, whatever, okay? I think as our like growing up, we've added the bacon fat in it. We've added like just other stuff to it. You know what I mean? But this basically is gives you instructions. We just have used it growing up, so I know how to use it in different ways.
But it says just to add
Water.
2 cups.
Oh, yeah, and it's kind of, you can use that on it or just look at it, and I'm going to tell you what you're going to be looking for. Okay, you're looking for it to be touchable. It can't be sticky. It's nothing like your flour masa that we make, flour tortillas. This is more of a smooth, jiggly stuff. Right?
Alright.
All right. I personally am not going to add bacon fat to it. I just don't want to. You guys, I was going to make the jalapeno cheddar cornbread, and I backed out at the last minute going, no, I just want to show them something else.
Chicken.
What, Daddy?
Your chicken.
My pollo?
Yeah.
Oh, I am chicken. I was like, what? I don't have baking powder. I don't have
What's
baking.
up, cheese?
Hello, Queso, ¿cómo está? Cheese is my amigo. Babe, I don't have baking powder.
Yeah, it's in there. I'll look for it. You go ahead. Get on.
Okay, I'm gonna
Get
start
on
working.
cam.
All right, you don't have to. You just add the water like it says. I put a little baking powder. I put a little bacon fat in it. I'm just trying to give it some extra flavor. I can't believe I came down without my glasses. You look so cute. You're like diving in there, honey.
Heck yeah.
Nothing, right?
Nothing.
Is that weird? My little Georgia peach. Steph, Georgia. Halloween baby! Aww. My little Halloween baby. I get so excited when I see you in Queens. I'm like, there's Halloween baby over there. Hello, Madre. Chloe.
I don't see it. No
Thank you
bacon
guys all
powder.
for being here. I absolutely appreciate you guys. I felt like I was, not that, I don't want to say that. I felt like I hadn't done any, my people, like you guys, some of you guys really like Berkey. Berkey sent me a picture, you guys. She's one of my mods here. She sent me a picture of her taco chips, like tortilla chips, like the triangle ones. She fried, made homemade tortilla chips. And she made salsa. Like, those are like such a proud teacher moment. Like she's doing it. I didn't even walk her through it or nothing. She sent me the after pictures of it. I just loved it. I loved it so much. So, anyways, thank you. My little Berkey. She's just like, oh, and then Milton too. They just send me stuff to show me, like, look, I did this, and I'm like, woo! Like, it just makes you feel so excited. I don't know. I'm weird. But that's okay. Okay, Joey, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Good. That was a good honey. All right, fire's low. I personally, because my mom would disown me if I didn't use my bacon manteca. That's what it's called, you guys. Fat. It's called manteca. If I didn't use it, my mom would be like, you are not my daughter. I'm using just a little bacon fat just to give it a little love in here. Okay? Do it if you want. It'll be fine without it. It'll be fine with it. Do what your heart tells you to do. Okay? I put hot water. It doesn't have to be, I think it does have to be actually. Hope you guys are doing good. I hope you guys are doing good. I mean, I have a platform here. If anybody knows anybody in the state of Michigan that has a couple of acres of land that they're just like, hey, there's nothing to do with this. You can make some money by us parking our RV there. Send that out to any relatives that you have in the Michigan area. Like Lake Michigan area would be best. Not Detroit area, the other side. I know somebody thought, one of my one of my haters or whatever thought that we lived in Flint, and I'm like, yeah, you might not find me in Flint. We go there to visit, but we don't live there. Those are staples in most Spanish homes. Manteca? Yes, they are. All right, here we go. You guys, hold on to your breath, okay? It's a little nerve-wracking. This reminds me of my grandma so much, you guys. I'm going to show you my grandma's recipe. I got a homegirl named Pupusa. Shut up, cheese. I know you're serious, and I'm not laughing at you, but I love you, cheese.
Show him.
Do you hear cheese?
You gotta.
He said he's got a homegirl named Pupusa. Well, I'm his torta, so he apparently likes comidas. Here, tie it up. You guys, our baby boy is our yellow. If you guys know what your yellow is, it's a trend on TikTok. So papas is our yellow. So Joe made papas. He drew it of our beautiful grandson. Joe sketched out this drawing of our grandson. We're gonna put it in a frame. We'll probably put it in a frame when we get to Michigan for my little baby boy. Joe's a good artist. I love how realistic those are, his eyes. I love how realistic his drawing is. Remember I showed you guys the picture? I don't have it. Do you? You on that damn phone, bro?
What?
Just leave the phone with me. This is the one that he wanted it to look like him. This is the picture, and he sketched this. And then he signed it right there. I love him, my baby boy. Isn't that good? Okay, enough, Joe. Enough, Joe.
Yeah.
I know, it's a really good drawing. I'm proud of you. Okay, here we go. I'm going to get things all over my nails, but okay. Hot water, masica. You're going to put it in. Start with a tiny bit. Okay? And then you're just going to like get your fingers and then like move it around. And it's going to feel smooth. I don't know how else to describe it to you. It's going to feel smooth. It's not going to feel... And they make it white in color also. Like more like this color. Not white, but like a cream. It's not like yellow. This one says amarillo. I bought a one that said amarillo. See it right there? I purposely bought it, or it would have been blanco. But their blanco's not really blanco. Like, it's like blanco. And I'm just adding hot water, guys. And I'm adding it slowly to it. And then it starts getting like, see how it looks like that? And then I'm not going to add any more because I want all this to get absorbed. You'll know when it's enough because it'll look like this. Hold on, guys. Piece of the bacon. Because I put some of the bacon fat. Look. I'm dead, bro.
Oh, shit.
And you'll want to, like, it looks, see how it looks like that? There's a recipe right on the side to tell you exactly how much to use. Okay? If you're doing just cheese, you don't even have to make your meat. You can just go straight to this and your package of cheese, open it up. Okay, you don't have to do any of the meat at all. You can put just cheese in the center. Yeah, you guys, I was telling you, I felt really weird about my voice. I try not to think about it, but I just like, I don't know, I can't shake it. Once I hear it halfway through the conversation with a person, I'm like, you guys, tell me how a guy, we talked about a monthly rate, and then he sends me the contract, and he charges me the weekly rate. Like, wait, what? I was just like, I spent a whole 45 minutes on the phone with him. And I mean, like, not that I just went to, like, oh yeah, and like the dogs, and they're like this, and talking about, just my son, talking about me and Joe. And then at the end of it, it's like, wait, what? Where did you, what? Wait, what? I was so mad. I literally got the email 45 seconds before I came live. I was just, if I looked defeated when I started, that was because I had just opened up the email and I thought to myself, you've got to be kidding, bro. You've got to be kidding me. He was so nice. I'm not going to dog him. He just, I don't know. Because he's like, that we're an hour away, and I'm like, yeah, I know. But you know what? This, kind of explaining our situation. And then at the very end of it, it was like, why would I drive an hour to pay triple what we were paying? Ugh. I want to cry, actually. Because we're back to square one. Back to square one. Okay. For me, I think it's kind of dry because I'm going to end up wetting my hands like this. And I'm going to, like, pat them. Okay? Like, you got to make sure your dough is ready to be manhandled or handled. Does that make sense, you guys? We used this masa for the tamales. Remember, you guys, we made tamales? This is the same masa that we used. All right, you want to do me a favor, Daddy?
Sure.
Grab that cheese and put it in the fridge, and then you might have to do something with that because it got totally dried up.
What do you want me to do?
I turned that off because the moisture's gone. So
All right.
we're gonna put that in the microwave.
This is
Nope.
This is the microwave.
Yep. It put wait, hold on, show them the cheese. Regular cheese. And we're gonna grate. Maybe I don't know if I want that much in there. We're gonna warm it up for about 45 seconds. Just to get it, you don't want it melted. You want it pliable. Does that make sense? You want to be able to touch it and use it. So I got this kind of like this. I'm going to make it flat, and then I'm going to add my filling in here, and then I'm going to get the sides and roll it around it. Does that make sense? So kind of trying to get it. Yep, that's fine. You can grab that spoon or something and mix it up together.
All right.
And you can do them small or large. Just do them whatever you. I'm almost like, imagine it like that, and then I'm going to get this, and I'm going to close it, close it, close it, and my filling's going to be in there, and then I'm going to smash it. Pretty much. Kind of like putting a filling in it, and the only way to put a filling in it is to lay it flat, and I'm going to put the filling in it. So if it starts looking dry, that's when you get your hands. You taking that? Thank you. Is that getting on your nerves, babe? Is it getting on your nerves?
Yeah. In the way.
Mm-hmm. Welcome in, guys. Everybody.
Come in, everybody.
Joe, we both started singing. I was like, welcome in, everybody. And what were you started singing?
Welcome in, everybody.
Oh, man. Okay. Do you have some parchment paper?
Yes.
Okay. Oops, let's see. Okay, so I'm gonna get this. Just kind of grab some of it. Okay. And I'm gonna put it in the middle.
Oops, I got the scooper here for you. You wanted it.
Thank you. Okay. So my everything is cooked inside my meat and the cheese. See the cheese is underneath it? So I'm gonna bring this up and I'm basically gonna press it in to, how do I say it? I'm basically pressing it in to what I'm making. And I'm getting my masa from underneath it and I'm pressing it down, getting my masa from underneath it, and I'm gonna press it in. You wanna start the comal, Daddy?
Sure.
Please, I'm sorry.
Okay.
You can do just cheese. Joe had the chorizo ones the last time and he liked them. Okay, so remember, your insides are done. All you're doing is putting the coating on the outside, and then you're gonna grill it. Does that make sense? Then you flatten it, and it kind of stretches it along. It's okay if some of that came off, you guys. It's okay, I promise you. When you're eating it, you're not gonna care what it looks like. It's gonna be toasted. You're not even gonna notice it. And I would get some of this from here. I mean, trust me, there's some people that can do it fast. You guys, I've only made these 3 times, and I made them with like pork, I made them with chorizo, and I made them with cheese. And Joe liked the chorizo the most.
Squish them down.
Mm-hmm. And just wait for it to, that has to be very hot. The comal has to be very hot, okay? And then I'm going to get my numero of those. And you definitely need to keep your hands wet because that's what's keeping it it's keeping it from cracking and drying out, is your hands being wet, okay? So if you're going to do just cheese, kind of like dunk it like that. See, like when you're doing art and you have clay, kind of dip it in the middle. Do some cheese in the middle. And you could just close it like that with just the cheese. But me personally, I think it would need more cheese than that. So I want to put cheese and meat in it so that way it spreads it throughout. You can even, I've seen some people that actually put the cheese in the masa. Is she hot? Go ahead and throw it up there. Throw a little oil. Oh, well, you might want to take them over there so that they can see. Hold on, guys. Oh, no, anything yet. Okay. Hold on, guys. And put oil on the comal. Okay, so this is what it looks like. You start getting this and you start bringing it up, okay? And it's literally a matter of covering the brown. Cover the brown. Press it down and press this up. Press it up. Press it up, okay? Once you press it up, that's when you start mashing it down, okay? Did you see that? Then you start pressing it in. Grab your thumb and you hold it so it kind of keeps the shape. And you're pressing down with your palm, but holding it with your thumb so that it stays in the round shape. Does that make sense to you guys? Oh, go ahead, Daddy. Carefully. You can take the paper if you want and then lay it. So, hold on. We put a little bit of oil on it. And we're just going to lay it down on there. You okay?
Yeah.
You all right?
Yeah. My brain wasn't thinking.
Okay, that's it. We're laying it on there. Isn't it scary, baby?
I scared myself.
Okay. And you're just gonna kind of, you guys have fun in the kitchen. Throw something in there like salsa, but just take, well, no, not salsa because it's wet. I would throw tomatoes if you want, or chile in it. You guys, that's how we found out about the chorizo. I said, hey, there's some chorizo. Should I put some chorizo? And Joe said, sure, try it. I tried it, and Joe's like, I love those. Okay, I'm just tapping it around. They should be about the size of your palm if you have little kids. I could say you can make them smaller, but for a man or for the family, I would try to get them about that size.
Like a burger patty.
I try to put down the side that I was pressing to the bottom, like the way I did it. Then I just kind of slide it off. But you want it, it's to, like, almost like when you're doing a grilled burrito. Do the side that you're trying to keep closed onto the fire first so it can do the job of keeping it closed. Yeah, sear it up, closed. And then you get a spatula and you just kind of put it on low because you have masa in there that you need to cook. I mean, the meat is done. I wouldn't do it yet. No, oh, you already did. You don't do it. Take it back. Once you flip it, you flip it. You don't take it back. Yeah.
You can't do it again?
Well, you can, but you don't. Why handle it more so it can fall apart? You already flipped it.
Oh, I don't think it fall apart. I think it'd be perfect.
So what you do is wait about 2 to 3 minutes, about 4 or 5 minutes. You want it to be long enough that you can start smelling it. You'll smell that the tortilla is cooked, not hot oil. You'll smell the tortilla is cooking. That's when you know it's time to flip. Toasted is what you'll smell. Because babe.
No.
I heard it.
No.
I heard it.
No, I need.
Oh, I'm sorry, baby. Lay down.
No, it's all right.
Okay, here's this. Just like with clay, you guys, keeping it wet is your key. Okay? I'm going to put just cheese, but I separated these so I could show you that you can make small ones for the kiddos. I will probably take these to our neighbors. How's it going?
I have no idea.
Why?
Because I don't know.
Shut up,
I know
Joe.
nothing.
I love you.
I'm just waiting for the
sign.
The sign to go. Go ahead
Sign
and flip that.
from the heavens to come down, huh, Joey?
Yeah.
You don't even have to put cheese. You can put just garden in it.
I'm supposed to be touching you right now,
What,
dog.
Daddy?
The
Oh.
dog.
I'm like, I'm not supposed to touch it?
No. The dog.
There's jalapenos, onions.
I just use my baby.
Your hardest part is to get it closed, and then from there, your easiest job is just to, see that? And then you just start pressing it down. Go for it. That's what they should have looked like the first time.
Oh,
That's how
okay.
you know it's too early. And it's not majorly too early, it's just that you wanted to do it minimally.
Sure.
So we'll take these over to one of our neighbors who loves our show and loves our food. If y'all were here, we'd take them to you guys.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Need room for that one?
Put a little more oil.
I was trying to get it in the middle for you.
In the middle?
In the middle of that one.
Yeah.
That's why I was holding that
Oh yeah?
a little bit there for you.
Oh yeah?
Yep.
For some reason I saw on my peripheral something lighter and I thought,
Oh shoot.
I'm like, what am I seeing? You guys, thank you guys for hanging out with us. You gotta be gentle with this food.
Nice. What
These
you
aren't
do?
like, well, it'll last. You want to like touch it as little as you can, and then just let it hang out. You can just let it hang out.
I've proven that you can touch the shit out of it.
Are you gonna use chile or
Yeah.
your sriracha, Joe?
Chile.
Joe. Last one, guys. The sriracha. Joe loves sriracha, but he says sometimes it's just not there for him. Cheese. Cheese! Just kidding, cheese. Cheese is my friend. You can put them in halves like that and then fry them. A little empanada moment. But we're not doing that. We're going to flatten it down. I mean, there's literally some people that will put the filling and then flatten them out and like it's as thin as a tortilla. I've always done them where they're thick. All right, baby boy. You guys feel like you're in a Mexican house having dinner? Any questions, Jay?
You have my phone.
Oh, I do?
No, I got it now.
Oh, okay.
Never mind.
You scared me.
Okay, let's see.
Gotta do something in my hands. They're all. Hello, Grammy. Madre, ¿cómo está?
Pupusas are from El Salvador.
Yes, Cheese said that, right?
Yeah.
Cheese. Mi amigo Queso. ¿Cómo está, mi amigo Queso?
Cheese.
Cheese. I hope you're doing good, buddy.
Some of the KCG's getting hungry.
Hello, my KCG. KCG, I'm coming to Michigan. I get to see you.
Ooh, 5 for 5 at Arby's, KCG?
Woo!
Yeah, baby.
You guys, you wouldn't believe it, when we travel and we go to Michigan, we usually we pack our tacos or whatever we're packing from here in Texas. We'll make a stack of tacos of something. And then we get on the road and we only stop to eat one time. And when we stop to eat, you guys, we usually do like a Subway and we'll split it in half. Or we'll do the 5 for 5s and then we don't get any drink or nothing. We eat just 5 of those. Well, we can't do it this time. We usually do that, babe. We can't do it this time. We have fun. We have a great time on the road, you guys. We laugh, we talk with each other, we listen to music with each other. We have a great I don't know how to describe it. There's usually a really good environment when we're in the car. Whether we're talking about what we plan to do when we get there, or we'll talk about the last trip we took. Remember we did this and this, or remember we saw that over there, and we have a good time on the road, don't we, babe?
Yeah. We have a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's usually a laid back car trip. I mean, there's laughing, music. You know, Joe's very, 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 very understanding that I gotta go potty again. I go bathroom, I drink.
Horrible.
Shut up, Joe. But he doesn't ever give me a hard time about it. I will fill this up just when we go to Austin about two or three times. I drink so much water, and Joe's so kind to me. It's not that he does not mad, because he does get frustrated, but he usually says, what can we do? If you gotta go, you gotta go. I mean, I can't get mad. If you gotta go, you gotta go. And I'm like, it's just a very understanding versus being like, I'm not stopping for you. This is the last time. You've stopped 5 times and we haven't even, trust me, he probably wants to say that stuff, but he's just like, it's okay. If you gotta go, you gotta go, babe. We pull over, I go to the bathroom, I take my sanitizer because it freaks me out. I love water. Oh, water to me tastes like somebody, like an ice cold, well, sweet tea tastes like heaven on my tongue also. But I was brought up with sweet tea, you guys. So for me, sweet tea is like pretty close to a very good flavored soda pop. Somebody likes Coca-Cola or something. You can tell when my hands get tired. The shape of it, it lost it for me. And again, we bought yellow masaca. They sell white, and that's why it's probably extra golden. But other than that, you guys, if I just did the masa and I rolled it in a ball and I smashed it and I fry it like this, then you cut it because it's fat and you put butter in there. Thea and my dad used to put, he used to put this, the manteca from the, they cut the middle open and they put manteca in it. We stepped our game up. We put butter. That's good. That's some good shizzles to the whizzles. But you guys, I could start this in the morning with eggs, and I'd have chorizo en huevo, and I'd get a tortilla. That's what I showed a picture of, us eating tortillas and chorizo and egg. Like that, the zero carbs tortillas, and then this chorizo, but it's dry, so that's why I would need to add some oil to it, you guys. I would need to add oil to this. Okay. Nova and Bailey, stop, guys. All right, let's get a plate, Sugar Bear. Come on. Hey, baby, what are you doing? No, ma'am. I've got treats instead. How about that? Okay, come on. Come on, sissy girls.
Real plate?
Sure, Dad. Whatever you got is fine. Everybody sit. I love you. Hold on, y'all. Thank you, baby. Thank you, baby. Ready? Love you. Good girl. Listen to mama. Good girl. I love you. I love you. I love you. All right, last one. Out of the kitchen. Out of the kitchen, girls. All right. I'm gonna take my apron off. I just don't want it with the dogs.
Okay.
Oh, should I cut it in half? You think? No? No?
Yeah, cut them in half.
Oh, thank you, baby. Yeah, okay. I don't want you to have to do it. Okay, here we go.
Oh. I gotta let these girls out.
Go potty.
Yeah. Give them some more water. There it is, right there. In a minute.
You can put sriracha on it. You can put whatever you want on it. I made homemade salsa yesterday morning. What did we have, babe, that I made salsa?
Spark plug Jackie.
Hello, my sparkler. Stop, you guys. See, I made. I roasted my tomatoes and my jalapeno, my garlic, and my onion on the comal on the stove on a pan with some oil. Then I put it in my single. So then while the food was getting done, what did we make? I made eggs, what, kind of tacos or papas and eggs or something? No, we didn't have papas. I don't remember what I had. We just made breakfast. I think it was just eggs. Oh, a ham and eggs. Just like sliced ham. Sliced ham up. Thank you, my beautiful friend.
It's bacon!
Thank you, my sparkler. Thank you, Mama, so much. Thank you. All right, here we go. Pupusas it is. guys can do the shizzles. There's a chorizo in it. Sorry guys, it's burning my fingers. My phalanges, as Joe calls them. You can cut them into like small pieces. Cut them in half. All right, come on, baby. Yes. I'm sorry. See this insides, guys? It's chorizo, the queso. The pull.
All right, let's try it. Let's tank it up.
And you guys, the best part about it is they're crunchy on the outside. And Joe's not a big fan of like corn tortilla if it's soft, but if it's doughy, if it's crunchy like this, tink,
Tink. Tink.
tink, tink. You want sriracha?
Yeah.
Or you want the chile picoso?
I'll do the chile. Okay. Chile.
Come on.
There we go.
Stop it.
Ready?
Stop it. It's the pull for me.
Tink.
Sorry.
Oh, we weren't tinking. We were stealing.
Tink. You can do taco meat, you guys. You can do just ground beef. You don't have to do chorizo. You can just do ground beef. Make it like you're making tacos. Put cheese in the middle.
Yum. I like it.
Dip. And you can do just cheese. You don't even have to do chorizo. You can do just cheese in it. I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for being here. Have a blessed night. Thank you, everybody. I'm asking if everybody can just continue to keep us in prayer. We have a lot of things going on right now. We're basically picking up and moving our whole home, and it's just a little bit of, it's a lot, actually. It's very stressful. So if you guys could keep us in prayer, we would greatly appreciate it. We love you guys so much. Thank you guys for coming in. My beautiful mods, thank you very much for blessing us. If you could hit the like on your way out, all the mods, all the subs, everybody, if you guys could do that. Again, thank you for the blessing. And if you guys are able to, there's a Zelle, Cash App, PayPal, Venmo that we have if you're able to bless us. The links are all attached. My son also asked me if I would share on my community wall something for him. We're just trying to help him. We're trying to help him. So, anyways, I love you guys. The hardest thing is just waiting for the insurance. They don't do anything when your car's totaled. They don't even give you a rental car for ours anyway. So it just sucks right now. So there's nothing we can do other than be up there. We can give him a ride to his doctor's appointments. He doesn't have to walk to the bus stop. That's our main thing, is trying to get there for him. I love you guys. Thank you guys. And ground beef or chorizo, both of them work. Thank you, Boogie. You can drop that. He is a chef. He's just not able to go back to work till he goes through physical therapy. He's not able to go back to work until he does all the things before. So in that, he has to do, we have to wait for the insurance. Unfortunately, when you have a disability at your company, they don't allow you to process your short-term disability because the insurance company of the car is the one picking up all of the problems. Does that make sense? Insurance company, like basically Progressive, is saying, why are we going to pay for anything? No, wait. The company's disability is saying, we want the Progressive to pay for it. And Progressive is saying, we need to go after them people because it was their fault. Long story short, it's just a lot of a lot of little things that unfortunately, him seeing his son, it's just a big deal when he doesn't have a vehicle to go pick him up.
Hey, Zach. Hey,
Who's
Spark
that?
Plug.
Who's Zach?
I mean,
Hey Zach, welcome in.
Pennywinkle's there too. I didn't know if you said hello.
Hello, my spark plug, my pennywinkle, my alpha.
Is that color? Torta Supreme says.
I love a good torta, you guys. Anyways, I have a recipe. I have a video on how to make homemade chorizo. If you guys want it, it's in our video uploads, I believe. And I have a video on how to make the salsa, the chile, jalapenos or serranos. You know what? That and it makes a big deal. Have a good night, Halloween baby. Thank you guys again, everybody. It's a blessing. I'm blessed that you guys came in. I'm blessed that you guys are gonna try a recipe of ours. And I'm just grateful that we have the friends that we have, the good people that we have. So be blessed, guys. Have a good night.
See ya.
JC, I love you. Joe, tell JC bye.
See you guys.
Penny, I'm
See you,
praying for
Chase.
you, Mama. I'm praying for you. I know you're battling with something too. I'm praying for you, love.